turns into a great white, and she just starts ripping shots with crazy accuracy and power.
And here we go.
She comes out pumping the jab.
Ooh, he already landed a straight right. It's like clockwork. Hey, but Gabriella's coming down a bang as well. There is a big size difference here. I see lands a straight right. It's like a piston right now.
And I think she might be smelling blood in the water already.
Not many people can eat many of those.
Gabriella looks to change levels.
It's very smart for her. She cannot stand at distance with her.
Well, Gabriella needs to keep her hands high and just wait for Stephanie to overextend that jab and, you know, sink in for that takedown if that's what she wants to do. If not, Stephanie will eat her up.
Oh, nice level change. Took it back up top after going to the body.
Yeah, Stephanie just needs to keep on sticking that jab and just making sure she doesn't overextend herself when she wants to throw that knockout cross.
Good. Yeah, there it is again.
Gulfin hanging tough, but she is getting hammered right now.
Yeah. And she's biting on every single feint that Stephanie's throwing. She needs to turn this into more of a grappling match. Change it up.
Nice counter there from Gulfin.
Yeah, because if she thinks she's just going to stand there and bang with Stephanie, man, she got another thing coming. She needs to put her hands up and change levels.
It's very difficult to fight at distance with somebody that hits harder than you and it's way longer than you as well.
Stephanie letting her hands drop a little bit, needs to keep them up. I'm sure she's not thinking about that right now. She's just dealing out doses.
Oh man, she's getting a little wobbly.
I think I hear her elbow coming out soon there.
Coach is calling a counter right off an elbow right off their counter.
And Gabriella, she's just trying to move out the way, but she's circling in sometimes into the power there of Stephanie. That's all we talked about tonight, is circle away from your opponent's power.
Nice work with
it off.
Yeah, Stephanie does a great job of sprawling and shucking off those takedown attempts there by Gabriella. So it's like, damn, if I can't take you down, it's sort of like, you know, plays with a fighter's, you know, mental state. Like, I want to take you down, but I can't, like, shit. So now I got to stand and bang with you. I really don't want to do that.
It's a tough pill to swallow there.
And Stephanie's doing a good job of picking her shot. She's not getting, you know, too overzealous or too out of control. She's in, boom, 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 and then out. In, boom, 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 and then out.
Yeah, she's setting up that jab, establishing it, getting in, throwing 2 to 3 punches, stepping out,
yep.
And then countering off with a nice little jab. This is beautiful work. This is definitely a more patient Stone Cold than we saw on her first fight.
Yeah, and especially like we mentioned before, man, it's 5-minute rounds, you know, 5-minute rounds instead of 3-minute rounds. So you got a lot of time in there to cook and, you know, work and stuff like that. So no need to hurry up and try to rush and get them out of there. Because when you're with a tough opponent like here, like Gabriella, man.
God, man, she's tough.
You don't want to you know, exert yourself trying to reach for the finish. The finish will come. And I have no doubt in my mind that it will come
There's
here
that
tonight.
stepping elbow.
Ooh.
Calderon continues to pepper her with shots.
Oh.
Dives for the takedown. Oh.
That was a little hammer fist off the stand-up.
Gulfin is lumped up. That left eye looks like it's trying to close.
This is going to be I don't know if the doctor is going to let her fight after this. If this round ends, there's a chance the doctor might stop it.
Well, you know, after her last fight finished, her opponent was still on her feet, but she was absolutely battered, just like Gabriella is right now. They were like, oh, that was a late stoppage. It's like, oh, there it is.
And as we talked about. That
Oh, wow.
Her corner threw in the towel.
That was kind.
10 seconds left, too.
Now you know that this is a corner that really cares about her opponent, her fighter. They didn't have to do that. The round was almost over, but they didn't see anything changing in the second round. Are you gonna give her a minute break to come back out there and get beat up again?
Yeah, there was no signs of her slowing down. We're just gonna see a little flurry of these shots as they were coming in. There came the towel. Woo! They're out there.
They are definitely out there, but the problem with that is that as you are going,
Out of the red corner, Stephanie